Terrinoth, the land of steel. After eons of strife, the Elder Kings brought order to this realm, forging its future with the power of the stars of Timiran. The miracles they wrought with these artifacts raised the kingdom to unparalleled heights and caught the attention of those who would not share power. The Dragon Lords came, engulfing Terrinoth in the fires of war in their search for the stars of Timiran. When they left, the stars had been shattered and their remnants scattered through the land. The reign of the Elder Kings was no more. Our story begins long, long after this darkness had ebbed away. As peace settled its dust over the scars of war, the baronies of Dakan and the free cities gave themselves over to their petty quarrels and new dreams of glory. Adventurers roamed the land, answering the call of those in need and keeping watch on the lurking shadows.
Hold on, Orta. We should wait for the others to come back. It's too dangerous.
We've been waiting for a while now, but no sign of those two. They were supposed to scout ahead, but I fear something might have happened to them.
Let's just hope Miri hasn't done something stupid and thrown herself at the thieves right away. She is a feisty one.
Yes, I thought as much when I met her. But Sedwin assured me that you two were to be trusted.
And you can trust his judgment, O wise dwarf. I have traveled with Miria far and wide and defeated many a threat at her side. She is one mighty warrior.
But is she a shrewd one?
Oh, well, usually yes. But she has been especially restless since you hired us. But fear not, sagacious mage. I, Karaz, the Sword of Dawn, wandering shield of Terrinoth, would not associate with anyone whom I would not trust with my own life.
And I thought that kind of talk was just a way to market yourself.
I'm afraid I do not understand.
Anyway, enough pleasantries. We should go after them, make sure everything is all right.
But how could we catch up to them? Your elf friend is a nimble one, and I'm afraid I am not exactly as discreet as he is.
Good. Why look for the thieves when we could bring them to us instead,
Ah, yes, of course. Good thinking.
You do know I meant that as a joke, right? Fall behind me, young ones. By Helka's tablets, those thieves will stop at nothing.
Not to defend those scoundrels, but I have seen how their kind kills, and rarely do they fight with tooth and claw.
You're right. Those wounds. I've never seen such savagery.
I have. Few creatures fight with such brutality. Only the most twisted members of my kin, and...
And?
Now is not the time to think about that. We must find Sedwin and Miria.
You're right. Let's go.
Follow me, my friends! someone ahead. Listen.
Hey, wait! Maybe we should go back to the others?
Yeah? And what do you think Dervin would do if he saw us running back like that?
But you've heard those screams? And those shapes running in the shadows.
And?
What if it was that one dwarf? The face she made when we stole that stone from her?
Sounds like they're talking about me.
Ha! You're scared of a dwarf? We could have mopped the ground with her. And it's not a mere stone we took. It's a rune-bound shard, you half-wit.
Yeah, but what if she finds us?
Well, we kill her. And I'd like to see her take on the Velvet Shades now that we have the power of the rune-bound shard on our side. Dervin would run circles around this old hairy barrel.
All right, let's take care of those rascals, shall we?
Your face. Are you all right, Orta?
Never better. Come on, let's take care of those two. I'm in charge now.
I'll lead the way.
Give me the rune-bound shard, and we can forget this ever happened.
She's making that face again!
It's just an old hag and her scaly pet. We'll make quick work of them.
Scaly pet? That's it. Draw your weapons, cowards, and let us see your pride melt away before the relentless light of justice.
Don't be reckless, and we'll prevail.
My sword always finds its mark.
Apologies! Take this! Let's bring this to an end. Bad for my age, huh?
Make way!
Well, looks like you two are doing great. Maybe we should start banging on pans to make sure everyone knows we're here.
Sedwin, you're safe! When we saw those guards back there, I thought...
Hey, don't get your braids in a knot, dear. First, you're way too young to be acting like my granny. But most of all, you should remember that we are simply doing what you hired us to do.
Is that a reason not to be concerned about your safety?
No, but our skills should reassure you. Sedwin seems entirely capable, and I've seen more battles than you've spent nights hunched over a parchment. With all due respect.
You are not acting like yourself, Miria. I don't know what has come over you, but you must not forget that virtue is earned through constant effort.
I'm sorry, I have my reasons, which I won't go into. That's just the way it is.
Forget it, it's fine. I'm just glad to see you two are safe.
And so are we, Orta. Still, we should focus on our task. I think I know where the Velvet Shades are hiding. They're not the best at covering their tracks.
Ha! I knew we could rely on your keen eyes, my friend. Show us the way, and we shall follow.
Is Karaz always like this?
Yep, always.
Are you talking about me, young pups?
Yeah. Anyway, let's get a move on, shall we? Those thieves won't stay here for long when they realize they've lost 2 sentinels. Just try to keep up, all right?
This chest is mine. My blade shows the way.
Yeah! Way too high for my old knees, but not too high for that wonderful arm of yours, Sedwin.
Follow me, if you can.
On me!
That's fascinating. My old man would love getting his hands on this. Better keep it safe in my pouch.
Sedwin! What are you doing down there?
Yeah, I just found something interesting. Oh, and there's a key. Perfect.
Well, hurry up then. You sure took your time back there.
Found something that could help my father. An old treatise of Pollux.
And?
You really don't know? They are priceless to any artificer who knows how to read them.
Yeah, well, I haven't been in Terrinoth for that long.
I have just the book for you if you'd like to learn more.
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
That's great, but I'd love to find where this key fits, huh?
Oh! Ah!
barrels of fine wine and other delicacies from all around Terrinoth. Those tunnels must be how the Velvet Shades smuggle their plunder.
You seem to know an awful lot about the habits of thieves, Sedwin.
What can I say? That's why people hire me.
That makes sense.
Careful, young ones. An ambush.
This will be over in a flash.
Watch and learn, young ones. I felt my bones rattled just now.
Right where I wanted.
I could use some help. This won't take long. How did that miss?
And it's done. On to the next. Let's group up. I won't be long.
Look, an Eye of Kurnos.
Perfect spot to scout ahead and get one over on our enemies.
There's the leader. That was Dervin, the guy who stole your trinket.
Are you sure?
Not a doubt in my mind. I could pick him out from all the other dregs that stick to this world's underbelly.
I see.
Don't ask. Let's move.
Yeah.
Ah, I knew your kind was stubborn, but I didn't expect you'd be stupid enough to come after us, old hag. This is your last chance. Go back where you belong, and we'll let you live.
And while I expected nothing from thieves such as you, I am still amazed that you think you can threaten me.
Relinquish the rune-bound shard, and we'll make sure you get a proper trial.
You fools don't know who you're playing with.
Oh, but we do. And forget what they said about a proper trial. My steel will be justice enough.
Miria? I thought you were dead.
You should have stabbed me twice, Dervin.
Hold on. You two know each other?
Yeah, we were sellswords back then. But his heart was darker than a moonless night. I saw right through his lies, and then this coward tried to kill me for it.
Enough reminiscing. I've had it with you all. You dug your own grave, and now you shall lie in it. You little...
Enough. Yield and relinquish the rune-bound shard, Dervin.
Did you hear that?
You, get ready to fight or run for your lives. They're coming.
Who's they?
May Hellas's undying light protect us from our enemies.
Okay, I see. Well, get ready, folks. This party just got a lot wilder.
Wait, where's Dervin? That cur?
We've got more pressing matters at hand, Miria.
Thank you for ridding us of the stain of the undead, O Kalos, Lord of Light.
And thanks for warning us. Things could have been pretty bad without your help.
Agreed. We owe you one. Still, I can't believe we lost Dervin over this. That scoundrel made it out with the rune-bound shard in his pocket.
I'm not sure I can grasp the full significance of this sacrifice. But you must understand that there is no threat as great as the scourge of the undead. The entire region is at stake. Oh, and I am Veshi, recently anointed by his embers.
So you're a priestess of Kelos, and you wield that mace like it weighs nothing. The necromancer behind this is toast.
No, there's something different about these undead. The strange vines all over their bodies, like strings on a puppet. I've never seen such magic before.
Exactly. I left Vinelvale for Frest as soon as I heard that there were hordes of undead creatures creeping up everywhere. But I did not expect to find such wretched abominations.
Baroness Harriet must be warned as soon as possible. We should make for Arendor.
What about Dervin? And your rune-bound shard?
These creatures are not your usual undead minions. I'm afraid our new friend is right. This is very concerning. Way more than a thief with a shard he doesn't know how to use. He will get his justice in time.
Are you suggesting we travel together? I would not want to put you in harm's way.
Do we look like we can't handle the heat, young one? Besides, no matter how powerful or experienced you are, you won't get far without a team at your back.
All right, then, it's decided. We'll help you ward off this infestation, and in return, you'll help us bring the Velvet Shades to justice.
May he always remember your bravery. Very well. Tell me when you're ready to leave this accursed village.
Let me be your shield, my friends. Valor never sleeps.
Always prepared.
For justice!
The Viper always strikes once. I strike twice. Just in case. Just what we need. My blades are ready.
I think my arm
The
needs some
world needs
tweaking.
its memory.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Curiosity.
Anyone
is
up for
the
some
mother of
sparring?
knowledge.
I'll polish my pauldrons later. Adventure awaits!
By his flames.
That'd be wise, yes. Good thing I have this one written down.
Tried and true. They won't see it coming. I shouldn't need that, but you never know.
Very, very handy.
I was forged in the flames of salvation. Thank his generosity. Kelos, hear my prayers. Where there is shadow, I will be the light. I'll keep it for the right moment. A blessing. For us, at least.
And I can keep it, right?
Peace between the elves of the Bloodwood and the barony of Frest had always been fragile, but a rising darkness was threatening this uneasy balance. Night after night, the dead arose from the barony's settlements, crawling out of their graves to disappear into the enchanted forest. But during their audience with Baroness Harriet, our heroes learned that there was still hope. An elven weald caller had come to Arendor, offering to help with finding the source of the undead plague. Our heroes resolved to meet with the mysterious elf and venture down into the depths where the dead could no longer rest. The crypts seemed tranquil, but they could all feel that deep below the earth, something.
Ah, here you are. The undead seem to have slowed down, but we keep hearing strange sounds from down below.
Is it just the two of you down here?
Yes, Mom.
You must be blessed by his flames, if you are to keep this entrance by yourselves.
I mean, Baroness Harriet sent her personal guard down there earlier. Haven't seen them since, though.
You should be thankful you're not one of them. But don't fret. We will find and purify their remains.
Wait, what do you mean?
What about the elf that we were supposed to meet?
I don't know. We haven't seen her, so maybe she found another way in?
Maybe. Or her resolve wasn't strong enough. No matter. We shall cleanse the crypts by ourselves. To me, company!
Just don't go running too far ahead, hothead, or we won't be able to save you.
We should move as one.
behind me, young ones.
My blade shows the way.
Follow me.
An interesting find.
They cannot stop us!
Let's bring this to an end.
This won't take long.
Think of this as a teachable moment.
Huh?
Catalyst guide your step.
Watch and learn, young ones. I got my bushes round the house now.
Blink and you'll miss me.
Now let's see who's next.
The lines on these undead. The same we saw back in that village.
interesting.
I light the way.
I'm in charge now.
Yeah! These roots. Are they the same as the vines that control the undead?
Just try to keep up, all right?
On me!
Follow me, if you can.
Praise his generosity.
I won't be long.
Ah, now we're talking. All right, let's go.
Someone, finally. Help me slay those abominations, would you?
Try to keep up, all right?
Telos guides my hand. May his wand protect you.
Clear the way. I was merely distracted.
Well, took you long enough. I was almost done with them, huh?
Coming down here alone. You make up in guts what you lack in brains.
Ah, but I wasn't alone. Until recently, that is. I came with Baroness Harriet's guard. I was supposed to guard the rear, but the others ventured into the lower crypts, and they haven't come out since.
Their loss will fuel the vengeful pyre of purification, soldier. Just point us in the right direction.
Their loss? Sure. They went through that door up ahead. Can't miss it.
What about you? You should go and find some help.
Don't worry about me. I'll stay here and do my duty. I'll make sure nothing comes this way.
Very well. I commend your resolve, brave warrior.
Very nicely preserved.
Careful. Danger is afoot.
No, they're coming! They... Ah!
spawn of darkness got to him, but we won't let the night prevail.
Just when I thought we were safe.
This'll be over in a blink.
Timing is everything. That must have hurt.
I'm more than ready.
I should move.
My light will pierce the shadows. That poor man. His bravery will not be forgotten. May he find comfort in Kelos's warm embrace.
This must be some kind of puzzle.
I'll be back shortly. I can handle this one.
Piece of cake.
Thank Kelos for this bounty.
Those roots. They're magical in nature. Probably elven. Must be the elf we were supposed to meet.
Then we should be suspicious. They're strangely similar to the ones we saw on the undead. Forbidden magic.
We can't know that for sure yet. We should catch up with the elf first.
These roots. The elf must be near. We should hurry. The crypts and the sewers are intertwined. No wonder the dead cannot rest in peace here.
Did you hear that? It sounded like a voice.
We should take a look around here.
Must be the Baroness's guard. Killed each other, from the looks of it.
The souls are angry. Only the power of the altar and the braziers can appease them.
the most this time.
I'm burning to put an end to this.
You warm death, anger. Give it to me.
I could use some help. Got a spare potion, maybe?
This should help.
I'm ready. They're not.
Sedwin! He's out cold!
His flames rise within me.
Yeah!
Better die on us, you coward!
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
We thank you, Kelos, for granting these poor souls the repose they deserve. We shall protect this sacred tome and spread the light it holds.
Huh. Gotta admit, I didn't expect that to work.
I'll be back in a flash.
A survivor here? Strange. Everyone there? Good. Hey, are you all right?
His eyes. He's not human, not anymore. They're thralls. Get ready to fight.
Stay focused, and victory is ours. Yeah! Don't stand too close to our enemies.
did that miss? Focus!
Fiery strike. So this is what happened to the Baroness's guards.
What happened to these poor people?
They were thralls. Slaves to a necromancer of great power. No, not slaves. Empty husks. Let us move forward. Whatever abomination is behind this has been allowed to fester for far too long. Seems like someone got here before us, and brought these undead to their rightful end.
Looks like they used elven magic. Probably the elf we were supposed to meet. Don't worry, I'll share, if need be.
Vampires. I expected as much.
Fresh blood for the master.
I've heard vampires are immortal. Let's put that to the test.
Don't waste your breath. It ruins the taste.
For desecrating the dead and for defiling the living, you shall drown in his raging flames. For Kelos!
This will be over in a flash.
With the shadows.
This one's a classic.
Try not to waste it.
Ripe for the feasting.
Doing so good!
The great cycle awaits. Embrace it, as it will embrace you, and you shall be cleansed of the taint of undeath.
Strange way to put it, but we'll take any help we can get.
This is over for you, you monsters!
I need assistance!
I feel it coursing through my veins. It burns on the way down. As it should.
This chest is mine.
Thank you for helping me lead these lost souls back into the great chorus, strangers. I could feel that my kin were wrong to question Baroness Harriet's honesty. Now, I know they were. You serve the Baroness, and I sing to the flow of everything. And yet, it appears that we share a common enemy.
Are you the one who commands those roots, Wield Caller? Are you the one responsible for this plague of undeath?
If you were not blinded by fear, you would know that the necromantic power at work in these parts is but a corruption of the sacred flow of life that I wield. Join me, and let us travel together. Those were but the servants of a far greater evil, and I can feel the stench of impurity stretching all the way back to its lair.
Very well. But we will keep an eye on you, Wheeled Caller.
The necromancy wreaking havoc on the region seemed to be the work of a vampire, but those our heroes had defeated were mere thralls. And so they left the crypt with a new ally, one who could track down their dark enemy.